from now the starting lineups for both teams. And guys, taking a look at Tyreek Evans, what are your thoughts on him?
Well, I think the biggest strength for Evans is his penetration and finishing ability. Strong bench performance. You go out on the road, you can't rely on your starters night in and night out. The reserves have to contribute and help them out.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together.
Against himself. Physically, there is no answer for LeBron.
Thanks, Doris. Jamal Crawford. He's...
Get it!
Position.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
It's Durant with the drive. And down it goes, jamming that one home. Jordan, there's the dish to Durant. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Tonight from the charity stripe.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. When you look at the numbers, impressive.
One of the things they've seasoned, and rightfully so.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Hardaway, and Durant sends it back.
They're looking to do the spectacular, and he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now is when they need a little spark anyway. Their offense is really pump pressure.
Outside Durant, tries again. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contract. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. You look at Washington. Things going their way so far. The best record. And, of course, Orlando. Not really any threat.
Checking out Orlando, they've not achieved any of even the most modest goals they've set for themselves so far.
Well, it's been a tough, man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
And Durant gets it to go.
He's finding all kinds of ways to...
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Magic.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defense.
A lot of pressure on the ball and coming away with some steals.
The Wizards have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Rejected by Oakley. Durant attacking. And that one is hammered home.
Kevin, I tell you what.
With the 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Holiday left side. And Durant with the block.
A lot of tough teams in this league. Here's where Washington sits right now in the rankings. First in scoring, first in assists.
You can't leave open under any circumstances. This season's most accurate small forwards from the field. Kevin Durant, number 1.
All of them do it. Small forward, you have to be reliable from the perimeter as well.
James Worthy's checked in for the Wizards. Crawford comes in for Lou Williams. Shot is off. Now the Wizards take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Shots good by Durant.
They have reached into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Now Durant. He had 16 points in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn. From outside the arc, and again, Washington with the triple. And now the
game. He's got 27 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
Break LeBron leading the way. Rebound Evans. 5 points.
The second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
It's Durant with the drive. Gets it to go.
That defense is not going to prevent a player of his ability.
All I gotta do is put my mind to this shit. To this shit, 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 to this shit. To this shit, 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 to this shit,
4 assists now tonight.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
I bet bucket in no time at all. Third round, knocked loose. Holiday, he passes it to Evans. Here's LeBron, and he caps off the fast break with a watch
To be ahead.
Durant, covered by Evans, feeds to LeBron. Lays it up, and despite of the extra...
Now to see how the Magic are doing in the NBA ranking through the teeth of some pretty soft D. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both. And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Durant for 3, gets it to go. Durant's got 37.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
And that one's good. Durant.
Well, he's found his game.
Clark, he is so good at working his way inside, holding off the defenders under the glass, and being in the right position.
Knows how to use.
Hoping their team can win that one.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they
2-game homestand.
Yeah, a lot of fans focused on that matchup for Detroit.
And Durant, here we go. And he jams it with authority.
forget about finesse and agility. This big fella is all about power and force.
Kicks to Hardaway. Teardrop shot, and Jordan sends it back. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Durant. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, he's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Vucevic checked in for the Magic. Holiday comes in for Michael Conley. It's coming to play. And, guys, what do you think about the...
It's amazing.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on them.
Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Holiday out there with Hardaway.
Body him up and affect the trajectory of that shot.
Yeah, that was definitely a forced...
About the 3-ball for him? Wow. Unbelievable from long distance.
Fireworks from deep. He's just so dangerous out there.
Lou Williams is floating. Rebound, Washington. Durant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Jordan. That's good.
They've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Durant for 3, and that one's good. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter. Here's Gibson, and Nowitzki with the block.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
There's the bucket, good. Durant's got 55.
Much room to work with.
Durant, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots.
That was an easy whistle for the official.
Checked in for Jamal Crawford. Durant hits them both. Kept alive. Rodman dishes to Olajuwon. He feeds it to Durant. Drains it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 6. Got 10 points here in the second half.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
At the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Hardaway, and Durant sends it back. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And it's Jordan slamming.
Anything they haven't done well today?
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And Durant with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Wizards leading by 23. Williams kicks to Durant. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Durant kicks to Vucevic. The Magic again can't hit.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boys.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game. This has been a one-sided game in just a...
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Washington's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Durant with it, picked up by Rivers. Shots good by Durant.
They've been so efficient.
And Steve, they did it in style. A beat down the entire way.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
Take it far.